Richardson, an innovative inventor who wants to go down in history with Alexander Graham Bell and Thomas Edison, has finally come up with his greatest creation. Kyle's wife, Lorraine, is in full support of his idea.
Hon, it's 3 a.m. in the morning.
Honey?
I hate your invention.
Honey, this is it. This is the latest in airport security. This goes way beyond those regular metal detectors. This can actually analyze the personalities of the people who pass through it. Honey, this is the one. This baby is going to make us millions.
Right.
Vince Tanner, Kyle's highly organized and efficient patent attorney, is going to sell Kyle's invention, with, of course, the help of his lovely wife, Sherry.
Have you got everything?
I think so.
Right. How about underwear?
I forgot underwear. I forgot underwear.
These couples set sail for a tropical island to attend an inventors convention to mix business with pleasure. But this is far from what happens when Lorraine and Sherry pass through Kyle's invention for a demonstration.
And what did you say your name was?
Lorraine Richardson.
And your name?
Sherry Tanner. Really? As if we should remember our names.
Okay, wait a minute. Now, let me get this straight. His wife thinks she's my wife, and my wife thinks she's his wife?
When your wife's passed through the invention and the sensor short-circuited, it must have reversed the program command to analyze the personalities and somehow transferred them one to another.
Kyle, this is serious stuff. We got this dinner with the Middletons, and we can't go without Sherry and Lorraine.
Vince, get a hold of yourself. I said I would work on the invention.
Kyle, they know who our wives are. Now, if we don't pull off being happily married to the right woman, we're going to lose sales worth millions.
The next few days escalate into hysterical charades as Vince and Kyle try to avoid the normal passions of each other's wives and remain faithful.
You look like you need to put some more clothes on.
Silly.
You act like you've never seen me like this before.
Don't tell me they're edible.
No, we forgot to switch the clothes in the suitcase. Wait, what are you doing?
I am not going back in there.
How? You've got to. The doctor says we gotta play along with who they think they are.
You don't understand what you're asking me to do, pal. It is a lion's den in there.
You coward, how difficult can it be?
What is that?
What?
That's lipstick. Evidently, it's not too difficult for you. You traitor, you kissed my wife.
I didn't kiss her, she kissed me.
Oh, you expect me to believe that?
Yes. In fact, she not only kissed me, she attacked me. Your wife is a sex-crazed animal.
To add to their calamity, their rivals, the Desmond brothers, scheme against them.
Well, well, if it isn't the crackerjack inventor and his prize lawyer.
Oh, nice.
And what brings two scums like you to a convention like this?
Yeah, I thought they already dumped all the trash out in the garbage.
You can joke all you want to, but you know why we're here. To sell our invention to the Middletons.
But the Middletons have old-fashioned values, and selling them on the invention proves more difficult under these conditions. And proving their loyalty and keeping their clients from suspecting any foul play is nearly impossible.
Are you ready to retire with your wife?
No, he's not.
Kyle and I have some urgent business to discuss.
All right. Well, you know where I'll be.
Kyle, my wife wants to sleep with you. Oh, man, what do you intend to do about it?
I'm thinking, okay?
Well, pal, you better do a lot better than that. Scotch.
2, please.
You know, by the way, I saw you kissing her again.
I wasn't kissing her. She was kissing me.
Oh, man, that's what you said the last time.
You know, I didn't exactly see you dancing at arm's length from my wife.
It certainly was. Her... Stick out that far.
Look, we both trust each other. Let's just stay here until they fall asleep. How much simpler could it be? Well, good night.
Good night.
But the desire not to yield to the temptation is difficult, especially when the doctor has informed them not to tell their wives who their husbands really are, for fear that it may send them into shock, preventing them from ever recovering their true identities.
It's about time you got here. I want you, and I'm gonna have you.
Oh, man! What, you too?
What are we going to tell them in the morning?
I don't know. I'll think of something.
Yeah. Maybe we should just go get lost in the jungle, pal.
It'd be a lot less painful.
Take a cold shower.
Honey, was it me?
Their wives get even with them the next morning for running out on them the night before.
You think they're still mad at us?
Yeah, they're still mad.
Can't take it anymore. I've had it. I mean it. I want to be a normal guy. Married to a normal woman. My own wife, not your wife. I don't want to kiss your wife anymore. I want to have sex with my own wife.
Kyle comes up with an idea to help their wives' memories return by making them jealous. But his brilliant plan backfires and only gets them into more hot water.
Those are my granddaughters.
Granddaughters?
Those are our husbands.
You two are married?
Having lost their wives, the account, and their dignity, they spend a drunken night in the wilderness.
My God, what more could possibly happen to us? Jeff. I had to ask.
And getting back to the hotel certainly isn't easy.
Well, at least you're still alive.
My God! My God! Yes! There are people on this island!
Of course there are people on this island. And no, I'm not your God. God of Island is in heavens above.
Kyle is about to find out that the natives aren't so friendly.
Say, you catch any fish lately? I guess not. Hey, you mind if I try?
Kyle.
Hey, come on, let me try. See, this is how I do it. No, right there. Shh. You sneak up on them real quiet like Kyle. Shut up. Follow. No. Look. There, you sneak up real quiet. There! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
thrilled to find the hotel. Kyle and Vince cherish the ground it sits on.
Hi. Hi. It's a new method we discovered for finding clams.
Yeah. Except those darn little clams always have so much sand in them. Too eat for three.
You silly man. There aren't any clams at these beaches.
Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. Yeah. It worked, didn't it? We didn't find any. None.
Well, if the swine haven't returned from wallowing in the mire.
Hey, those wives of yours were pretty lonely last night. But, we took care of that. What?
What was that you just said?
Well, we go up to these two lonely women at the bar last night. Your wives, I think. They start talking to us. They were really drunk. They said that their husbands don't love them anymore. Said they wouldn't even sleep with them. Well, us, being the compassionate types that we are, we were more than willing to ease their misery.
Why, you son of a... But, to make matters even funnier, they started talking really weird, like they didn't even know who was married to whom. So we told them they were married to us. That invention of yours sure did a number on them.
Yeah.
Kyle finally gets the invention working again and sends their wives back through it.
Sherry?
Oh, Vince. It's so good to be myself again.
Lorraine is back to being her usual self.
Kyle.
Lorraine?
All these years, I've put my inventions in front of our marriage. I gave them more attention than I gave you. I love them more, and I see that now. But Lorraine, they don't mean anything to me anymore. Lorraine, you're the only thing that matters. You are.
Not true.
Yes, it is true, and I love you.
Tonight I'll always remember such a feeling I could never forget. When you touched me, there was magic. And something told me we had already met. Like deja vu, you felt it too. It's like a dream come true. When I look in your eyes, I yesterday's eye. Oh, together again. Like a gentle refrain, I am hearing your name. Oh, together again. Together again. For the